Hi, I'm Ryan. Today I'm going to do another quick shop update here and tell you guys all what's going on in my small little shop. Nothing crazy happening. Had a bunch of projects were in flight last week and most of them are still in flight. So watch along, let me know what you think, and we'll get right down to it. Alright, first up I'm making the piano desk that I mentioned last week. I've got the tops all glued up, I've got the back stretcher cut, I've got the drawer cut, glued up, sanded, I've got the legs rough cut, and yeah, just really getting close to assembly here. I have to decide how I'm going to cut the curve in the leg, where the leg pieces join the side stretchers. I have an idea. I didn't make templates yet, and I think that might be a mistake. It's just rough cut now, so I got lots of space, but I think I'm going to need to make templates. I'm just going to route them, use a template bit on the router to cut those. The template piece, I'm kind of excited. I got this new laser delivered earlier this week from Algo Laser. They reached out earlier in the month and asked if I'd be interested in trying out one of their laser engravers, and I absolutely am. It's going to be something I'm going to be able to use for branding products, for cutting boards, for inside drawers, and kind of hoping to put my brand on some of my furniture, somewhere discreet, obviously. I've been looking at buying a brand, but really kind of went back and forth on the torch operated ones, the electrically heated ones, and just, yeah, nothing really stuck with me. So eager to try out this laser, both for engraving my logo. And then for templates, I don't know if it'll cut through a 1/4 inch plywood. It's just a 10-watt laser, but I'm certainly going to give it a try. And if not, it'll just allow me to engrave the shape I need onto a piece of 1/4 inch plywood, cut it on the bandsaw, sand to the line. Not too much different than what I'm doing now, except it should make the whole process a lot easier than futzing around with tracing it out or printing it and cutting it out and all that jazz. So yeah, pretty excited to have this in the shop. It's nice, it's small, it's compact, comes with the enclosure. Yeah, really just eager to try this out. It's 4 boxes here that I can't wait to dig into. I've still got this project going on with these huge barn doors. They're 84 inch by 34 inch barn doors. One's a full length mirror, one's just kind of a slab door with breadboard ends. She picked out the stain she wants. We're going to use Mystic Brown, the Rubio Monocoat stain. I've never used their stain before. The sample I have, it rubbed on really well on the maple. I'm presuming I might have to spray it. I'm hoping I don't have to spray it. But anyways, I was hoping to get that done, and the doors delivered last week. But she actually asked if I could hang on to them for a couple weeks longer just because there's construction in her house and she doesn't want them dinged up. So I haven't final sanded or stained or finished them yet. But yeah, looking forward to working with the Rubio. And it really will just be nice to rub on some pure 2C after. Better than spray and finish. And I just love working with Rubio. So yeah, hoping those turn out. The other big project I have is the 15 tables for this restaurant. They're coming up pretty close to delivery date. I ran out of wood. I got 10 of the tables built. I have to pick up some more for the other 5. Not a big deal. Should be able to bang that out in a day or two, and then just have a whole whack of sanding to take care of. It really makes me wonder if drum sander is worth it, but I don't know. I need a 24 inch wide drum sander, and I think I'll just buckle down and listen to a book and sand away for a day or so. And then it's stain and finish. They're going to be finished with a high gloss finish just because they're for a restaurant. I think it'll hold up better. And then install day will be the first weekend in November. They open up, I think, on November 11th. So we'll get those installed and that'll be good to go. I did a jointer tune-up video that I published, I think, a week or so ago within the last week. And one of the things I did there is used carbon method on it just to help kind of protect the surface. Mostly I bought it for my table saw. You can see here the surface of my table saw isn't fantastic. I use this as my work surface for just about everything. Kind of with my outfeed table here, and I end up with glue droppings on it and it rusts pretty bad, and I don't want to end up with issues with it. It's a brand new saw basically. I prefer to keep the top nice. So I've been using paste wax. It doesn't work that great. I just have problems with it holding up. The rust works its way through in just overnight if I drip some glue on it. So I'm hoping this holds up a little bit better. I will give an update when I have a chance to apply that. I did the jointer. Happy with the results. I can't say that I think it's worth the money in that context. It's fine, just like paste wax. Again, bought it for the protective values on the table saw here. The one downside, I mentioned this in my jointer video, is you only get one applicator, and it says don't use the applicator pad multiple times. So I had to buy another one. I bought it from a store in town here. They had one left, so I ordered it online just for in-store pickup. So I'll swing by and pick that up and hopefully get that done this weekend. And yeah, that's about it in terms of projects. Winter's coming here, so I've been kind of tidying stuff up, fired up the heater in the back corner there. It's working great. We got a little bit of snow, first snowfall of the year. It got down to -5 Celsius or so, but I'm able to keep it pretty nice and warm in the shop here. No problems. I keep it 10 degrees Celsius when I'm not working in here, especially with this much wood and projects. I don't want too huge of temperature swings, and then warm it up to 15 or 17 when I'm coming in. Warms up in maybe 20 minutes, feels great. Pretty happy with that heater I put in last year. I have some stuff I want to do around the shop too. I want to move a couple shelves around and maybe build a French cleat wall. And I've got these cables in the ceiling here that are for some security cameras that I'd love to just tuck away and just organize better. But you know how that goes. It's, try to pick off one little thing at a time, but never seem to have enough time to tackle the little things. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this quick little walkthrough from the shop. And like I said the last time, I'll try to get one of these out per week or every other week. When things progress kind of slowly, there's not much of an update, but awesome. Check out a couple other videos here that YouTube thinks you might like. I appreciate a like and a subscribe. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.